guys, as you know, I am 4 months pregnant, so don't mind why I don't have on a bra right now. But I wanted to come and talk to you guys about the first time that I went into cardiac arrest. And I just want to talk about this because I feel as though not too many people out here talk about these type of things, and not too many people believe in these things, or it's hard to believe in these things, you know, because it's like you never been through it, you never seen it, you never felt it. Like, you know, some people just out here that just don't believe things until it's them, you know. So I wanted to really talk about this situation. It's a very touchy situation, but I'm gonna, you know, try not to get emotional while I'm doing this video, because I did do a video like a year ago and I was real emotional. So I just wanted to post another video without me being super emotional about it, you know. So I just want to start off by saying, you know, it's just me and my daughter. We moved to a whole different state. I don't really, you know, I don't have nobody, put it that way. It's just me and my daughter, and I'm a great mother to my daughter. Let's start off by saying that. I'm a great person, you know. What else I was gonna say? Yeah. So, I don't have like no support system, none of that, you know, stuff. All I got is God, you know. And when my daughter was sick in the hospital, we was living in the hospital for 6 months, guys, and I lost everything, even the clothes on my back. I lost my first apartment, all like everything. So sorry about that. So I lost everything, and you know, I was in the hospital and people was praying for me, and with me while I was in the hospital with my daughter. They was praying for me and things like that. So it was never a time that I wasn't around good things. And the first thing I do want to say is, family would want you to do bad or think you're gonna do bad because they're not there to support you. But that's not true, because a stranger will help you before anybody will. Do you hear me? And that's me. I will help somebody that I don't even know. So, and I have. But so yeah, guys, I just want to start off by saying I had moved into my apartment and I was so stressed out. I had a lot of stress on my plate, and one day I was cleaning up my house, and it was just me and my daughter there, and we was upstairs. I was cleaning up. I think I was wiping the bathroom down at the moment, listening to music, you know, dancing and things like that, and my heart rate started going like really, really fast, and I sat down, took a break. I tried to recruit myself, you know, but I couldn't get my breathing under control. So guys, kid you not, I started sweating. I started like, I don't know, like getting dizzy, and it was bad. It was bad, guys. It was bad. So I went downstairs once, like it was going on for about 5-10 minutes. So once I didn't get my breath past 5 to 10 minutes, I shut my door. Once I didn't catch my breath past 5 to 10 minutes, I called the ambulance, and I went downstairs and I unlocked my door, and the ambulance came. And when they came, it was getting faster. I was sweating. I was dizzy. You know, I couldn't function. Like, I just couldn't do nothing. Like, my heart was going way too fast for me. So it was like I couldn't do nothing but sit there and just let it happen. So the ambulance came, and they was checking me. You know how they first get to drawing your blood. They get the blood pressure. They stick in your finger, checking your sugar levels. They did all of that. And for some reason, like, I guess they was checking everything was cool, but my heart. So my heart, as they checking me, they was like, whoa, your heart is 290 minutes per beat, guys. 290 minutes per beat. Let's search that. I'm sorry, guys. I am on my laptop. 290 minutes per beat, guys. Literally. 290 beats per minute. That's faster than somebody that's running a marathon. You know how people go out there and run marathons? Some pass out, some don't. My heart was racing faster than all of theirs put together. Put it that way. So, they was like, oh, whoa, we got to work on you. You know? So as they saying they have to work on me, I'm like, it feel like I'm about to die. They was like, I was nervous because I'm like, I don't have nobody. I'm telling them that I just moved here. I've been living here for only 2 months. You know, I don't have nobody here to get my daughter. I just don't have nobody but God, you know? So I just went into this praying moment as I'm telling them that I feel like I'm about to die. I'm telling them like I'm about to die. So I feel as though when people are about to die, it's signs out here that will let you know when it's about to be your time. We don't recognize it, or we don't, you know, think of it, but I think God do show you. So as I'm telling the EMS that I'm about to die, he was like, yeah, your heart is probably about to stop in a few more shakes because you're not letting us work on you. And because I was nervous, you know, I was 20 years old. It was in 2020. Now I am 23 years old. So he was like, you're not letting us work on you. So as they was working, they was putting IVs in my arm. It was another guy holding my daughter, taking her to the snack cabinet, and I was laying down on the ground. And they flipped me up by my 2 feet. They was having me blow through the little syringe. They flipped me up by my 2 feet, and yeah, once they done all of that, I was still letting them know, like, I'm really about to die. So after that, everything went blank. After I told them that last time that I was about to die, everything went blank. Like, everything went blank, y'all. I don't like talking about it. I don't want to get emotional. Everything went blank. Like, everything went blank. And I was just like, I just want to be here for my daughter. Like, I was just praying to God, but I'm talking out loud to the EMS, and it was like, well, let us work on you. Guys, I was so scared. That was the second scariest thing that happened to me in my life. Literally. So they was just like, let us work on you. So after I told them that last time, when I remember the EMS guy was walking to take my daughter to get a snack, and the guy brought a yellow thing to let me on so they could take me down the steps because I stayed in an apartment building on the 3rd floor. So after that, I don't remember nothing. And all I remember is seeing a bright light. Guys, when I mean I seen a bright light, okay? That was the first thing I seen. The second thing I seen, it was just around clouds. Beautiful white clouds. And you know one thing for certain and two things for sure? That bright light, wherever I was peaceful. I was happy. Life was great. Like, when I mean life was great, life was great. When I say heaven is real, heaven is peaceful, heaven is like joy. Like, I could just see myself every day, guys. Like, I can picture this in my head. Like, it would never leave. Like, I literally know what heaven feels like. You know what I mean? And it's like your soul goes there. Your mind and your soul goes to heaven. Literally. And it was like I was just laying there, and it was this bright light, And it was clouds and white stuff all around it. And it was this bright light. And that bright light was giving me joy. It was like I was living on earth, but everything was awesome. Like, I ain't have no worries, I ain't have no trouble, I ain't have no pain. It's like the bright light just gives you life. It's like the bright light gives you this joy, it gives you this peace, and it just gives you this feeling like you're still living, but it's like you're not, and it's just like so peaceful. It's so peaceful. And once I woke back up and the EMS was like, breathe, breathe, breathe. They started putting oxygen on me and stuff. It was like, breathe, breathe, breathe. I woke up, I sat up, and I was like, I told the EMS guys, I think I just seen heaven. I was like, I was just happy. I was just in this, like, I was happy. I was peaceful where I was at. And literally, I was telling them I was at peace, and when I said that is the best feeling ever. Sometimes when I used to get stressed, I used to be like, man, I just want to see that bright light again, because it's like that light just brought you just joy. It's like you couldn't even get mad if you wanted to. It's just that bright light. It's just this peace that it brought to me, my body, just seeing that bright light and all those white clouds. It was beautiful. When I say heaven is beautiful, heaven is peaceful, heaven is worrisome. You will not worry at all. You will not worry at all. Okay? And I believe when I go, I believe that I'm going to go to heaven. And I'm glad that God showed me that at a very young age, because I did not believe in, like, I didn't know that really was real, But I can say heaven is real. Heaven is real. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Heaven is real, guys. And I want y'all to believe that. And know that heaven is real. And I can say God is real also, because when I was going through what I was going through with my daughter, and we didn't have nobody, and they was coming in there praying with me, I felt those prayers, and everything that was I said in those prayers, it became true. When I pray now, it happens. Like, whatever I pray for, it literally happens in my life. And I think that's just God letting me know that he's here for me. Me and my daughter don't need nobody. We don't need nobody but God. And my prayer, my faith, my joy, me keep being the good person that I am, me keep being a good mother that I am, me keep praying, me keep letting God that I know that he hears me and he is there for me. So it's just like, I'm a chosen one. And now when my heart does that, like, y'all know I'm pregnant with twins, so my heart rate goes higher faster and things like that now. So like a couple weeks ago, I was on my way to the gun range to handle some things that I had to do there with my security license that I have. So I was on my way there. I just took my daughter to school. I was on my way there and my heart started beating real fast. I bent down to pick up, it was windy, and my hat flew off, and I bent down to pick up my hat and put it back on my head, and my heart just boom, 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 boom. And that got to 120. It got to 120. So once it got to 120, I called the ambulance. I tried to fix it myself, but it couldn't do it. And every day it does it, but I don't pay attention to it because it usually stops about 5-30 minutes. If it's between 5 to 30 minutes, it'll stop. But you got to be careful, because if it goes too long, your heart can just stop altogether, like it did when it was at 290 minutes per beat. So so yeah, the hospital helped me. Like, I thank the hospital, I thank the EMS guys, I just thank all of them, because they have not failed me yet. And I just think that's God, because as soon as I go into these heart episodes, I just start praying. I don't care if I have to catch my breath or I would be praying as I'm trying to relax, gain air and like breathe. I'll be praying. And So it happened a couple days ago, and it went to 120, and I went to the hospital. They fixed it. They got me on some heart medication now, and they said that they have a cure for it. Once I had my twins, I could get heart surgery or a heart procedure done. That's called, I think, an ablation. The doctor now said they should have been fixed my problem in 2020 instead of just letting it go all these years. The cardiologists, all of them at GW, they just letting me go. They would just put me on heart monitors saying it's okay. I'm like, hey, it's not okay. How is this heart monitor not picking up these rhythms? You know what I mean? But I guess if they don't see the rhythm where it's too bad, they just brush it off. But no, because it only gets worse if it ain't fixed, you know? So I'm just glad for these doctors that they feel me. You know, I'm young. I got a whole life ahead of me. I got goals that I want to accomplish, and they are willing to help me with this issue so I won't have to be able to take heart medicine all my life. I'm scared to get this heart procedure done because I'm so young, you know. And, you know, heart surgery is that's the thing that's keeping you moving, you know, keeping you alive. And if my daughter don't have me, she ain't gonna have nobody. And I know when I go, ain't nobody gonna love my daughter like I love her. And when I go, ain't nobody gonna take care of my daughter like I take care of her. So I just feel as though I'm gonna get it done, but I just need to pray a little more. You know, I gotta walk with faith, and I'm gonna just keep taking my heart medication. Oh, it did happen again. It happened like 2 days ago also, guys. I'm sorry. It happened like 2 weeks ago, and then it happened like 2 to 3 days ago. And when I was in the kitchen and I did the reel, I put up a reel of me cooking the fried fish and mac and cheese and cornbread and things like that. It happened. But I got it under control by me throwing up because I was pushing down and holding my breath, gagging as I was throwing up. So I stopped breathing for hold my breath, stop breathing for a little second. And that actually helps your rhythm, your heart, go back to the regular beats. So, yeah, that happened because by the time the ambulance got here, it was good. And I just went ahead and took my medicine. But yeah, guys, it's called spring ventricular tachycardia or something like that. When it's your heart and the vessels inside of your heart doesn't pump on the same levels as the other ones. So it's like one of them is irregular, one of them just while the other one is just. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to get on here and talk about that to let you guys know that heaven is real. Stress can hurt you. You know, too much pressure on you. And I'm so young, you know. And I be trying to eat right now. I go to the gym. I'm trying to live, you know, I'm trying to focus. You know, trying to heal, you know, from a kid. I just had a lot of trauma, you know, and not unnoticed, but unfixed trauma. And I think as I got older and I ain't had nobody and everybody just pushed me to the side like I'm this bad person, or I don't know. It's very weird. I don't know. You know, our family is not like a family. So it's like I always want to build my own family. I want a lot of kids. I want about 10 kids. I want a lot of kids. I want 6 kids, you know. And I just want to build my family, get a husband, and we just be a great, big, happy family, living life. You know, I've been through so much. It's just time for me to live now. I'm 23, and I just want to live life. I know I look a mess right now, y'all. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I got twins in my stomach. Don't judge me right now. But yeah, guys, I was just laying here and I was just thinking about that bright light and how much peace it brought to my body. Like I was at peace. And I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about it. Because the first video I ever made, I didn't really get to upload it. And I was still nervous to upload it. But, you know, everybody go through stuff. And I'm not scared to upload it because people need to know that heaven is real. God really sitting high looking low. And he knows what he knows. That's literally it. Heaven is real. But yeah, guys, I just want to give you guys an update on that. I probably will do another video about my 15-week pregnancy, because I didn't get to do the 10, 11, 12 one because I was still down bad sick. But I'm better now. I can get up, I can move around, I'm not really throwing up as much. And I am I'm gonna come back with another video, guys, of me saying the gender for you guys. So I got a couple of videos that I also want to share with you guys. And I also have my daughter's first birth raw and uncut video that I want to share with you guys, but I'm still learning how to edit, and I don't want to expose none of my goodies on YouTube and they block me. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to come up, give you guys a little bit of more update, tell y'all what's on my mind, tell y'all some things that I know is true and is a fact. And I just hope people take heed of this, people hear me out. And you know, I ain't saying being the best person, because sometimes we get taken out of our element, and that's okay. But God want us to be us, and God want to know that we got a good heart. So keep doing what y'all doing out here. You know, keep treating people how y'all want to be treated, and live life. And don't forget the Most High One, and that's God, because He's definitely sitting up there. He's definitely sitting up there looking low. But yeah, guys, I will be back with another video. Y'all can see the little bump of these twinsies. But yeah, guys.